Hey guys. Well, we as a finance team are here to make our work lives better. As you all know, morale is down and information and knowledge is inconsistent and lacking. We struggle with system failures daily and our workload is on the rise. Some of you have expressed frustration and are looking for a way out. Now, if you are or not, we all know that making things better now will help us get through the daily chores of the day and get through the headaches. Plus, it will help us be better advisors to support our students who are struggling as well. We need to build our foundation and increase morale. Each person needs to take the responsibility for the work needed and trust each other to be here and do the work. Without each other, this is not going to work. To help us get started, I have developed a goal and a strategy plan. The goal is to increase morale within the finance team to a point where there is less absenteeism, a greater understanding of systems and processes, and per monthly blind surveys, an overall feeling of being needed, supported, and an asset to the team. Our strategy is set up with 4 steps: learning and growth, internal, customer, and financial. So first, learning and growth. As a team, we have great strength in our unity. We need to build on this. For example, our football picks that we do every week. That brings us closer together, we have fun, it takes our mind off of the daily tasks that we have and the frustrations we are seeing. So we need to discuss new ideas to continue to build on our team unity and grow together. We need to also build on our knowledge and consistency with the information we have. We can do this through more team meetings, weekly meetings. We should pick topics and assign experts to discuss information during those meetings. We need to have mini tests to track our understanding and make explaining information to our students easier. We need to all be on the same page for this to work. This means we need to develop a culture of high performance. We need to believe we can be the best and do the best. We need to be the go-to team, and I need you all to help with this strategy and believe we can do better. Second is eternal. This step focuses on the things that we have control over. One of these is our knowledge and resources. We all know how hard it can be to remember specific processes or that one thing that will affect that one student. To make this better, we need to always be thinking and developing of new ways to learn, understand, retain, and teach information. We want to continue to be the best and make work life better. There can no longer be the 2 or 3 people that know the answer. We need to be all on the same page across the board. One thing we have no control over is system failures, but we have control over what we do when this happens. We are wasting time sitting around waiting for things to work or trying to find something to do while we wait. We need to have go-tos. What are we going to do when the system fails? What are the workarounds? What can we do with other systems? If all else fails, what can we do during those times to build our team unity? All this needs to happen and all these questions need to be answered now before the systems fail, so we're not wasting time. Third, our customers, our students, why we are here. Our students are just as frustrated as we are, and they have less information and more responsibility. In improving our knowledge through team meetings and improving resources, we can make the students' experience a little better. To improve further, we need to develop and be thinking about solutions to meet our students' needs. This can be anything from helping the student upload docs instead of constantly losing a fax to the fax gods, or helping them with personal struggles or struggles with school and being the ear that they may need. For many students, we are the ones that make the difference. We are the ones that in many cases are the difference between them graduating or not. So let's be their advocate and help them. We are the leaders. We need to act like leaders in ensuring we know the information and can be the right advisor for each student. When a student calls in, we need to be thinking that that student is lucky that they are talking to me. I know what is going on with their account. I have the most resources, and I can make their life better. The fourth step, and our final step, is the financial. If we understand the most, are the most productive and efficient, and are the best finance advisor for the student, then our retention should go up and our bad debt down. Our growth will equal more financial stability. To track how we are doing and building our morale and knowledge, we will track our absences from work from month to month, take monthly blind surveys on our morale, and take weekly mini tests on information learned from the week to make sure that we are retaining that information. Tracking this will help us see if things are working. Once we get a base knowledge of where we're at with absences, with our knowledge, and with our morale, we can then develop mini goals and quarterly goals to make sure that we're staying on track and growing together. We will also want to have these surveys and tests going out to other teams who are not having the same strategy that we are to ensure that what we are doing actually makes a difference and make sure that we're tracking it as well. Now, we can't control everything, but we control us, our team. In doing so, we can find a new purpose, have less frustrations, get more done, and have more fun, and be happier at work. We all want that, so let's do it. Let's get to work. Let's be the best finance team for ourselves and for our students.